Hello everyone, as you can see, we now have a newer Star Wars The Black Series figure on the channel. It's been a while. It's been a very dry period. I finally got my hands on Q9-0, or just Zero to his friends, from Star Wars The Mandalorian. This, of course, is a Black Series figure. I got it from GameStop. I ended up pre-ordering him from a couple of different places, and he was the first one that came in. I've not seen him in stores. I've seen sightings on Twitter and Facebook and whatnot, but I have yet to see him in stores. So I was happy that GameStop was able to ship this out on my pre-order. Still waiting on a bunch of the other ones. Hopefully those come in soon. Supposedly they are preparing for shipment, but we've all seen that happen with GameStop before. So anyways, what we're going to do today is we're going to go ahead and take a closer look at Zero here. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the outside of the box. We'll go ahead and unbox him, take a look at his articulation, see some like what he comes with, how he moves, that sort of thing. We'll take some pictures, come back, talk about some of the things we liked and or disliked about the figure. If you have any questions about Zero, the channel, anything else, make sure to ask down below. And while we're going through this, if you're liking the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. It helps out the channel. So let's go ahead and take a look at the outside of the box here. So we've got, you know, the typical Mandalorian look. We've got the gray background there with the gold, almost grabber orange color. We've got the blaster, and then of course Zero there. We've got the cool mural backdrop. Part of me wishes I would have been keeping these. I don't know. Anyways, I haven't, just to say that. It has got the number 11 designation for Star Wars The Mandalorian. And at the top here, Q9-0, also known as Zero, a bug-eyed protocol droid with modified programming. Q9-0, or Zero to his colleagues, operates with precision timing. And then on the side, we can see Zero there, and there we go. All right, so let's go ahead and unbox Zero. And as we typically do, we'll start from the bottom of the box. And take off the cover. Get our blaster. Just be careful on that. And there's our droid. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get everything cleaned up, and I will be right back. All right, so let's go ahead and first look at the blaster. It's a pretty standard blaster that we've seen, especially from the Mandalorian type lines. Yeah, I like the fact that it's got the wood grain on the hilt there, but yeah. So let's go ahead and take a look at the figure himself, Zero in the flesh, so to speak, or the metal. Head all the way down, head all the way up. I mean, not bad, not great. It's got a little bit of head tilt, not a whole lot. Arms actually goes pretty far up. We've got the soft, like rubbery type material there, so that definitely helps. Ooh. There we go. I just need to pop those into place there. The movement, you're not going to get it at the shoulder. You do get it at the arm there. And I like the fact that the arm is not necessarily attached to the wires there, at least the part that twists, because that's what usually gets it into trouble. And then on the other side, same deal. Awesome. I also like the fact that the bandolier here and the belt are not attached to them, so that's super cool. I can see this being something that's going to break pretty easily, however. When it comes to the hand movement, that's what we've got on that one, left and right. This one is an up-down. Also very ginger on that. When it comes to the body movement, we're going to be very limited there, unfortunately. Legs go pretty much all the way around. You got a little bit of limit there. Not bad though. Knee, that's what you got. You got twist at the upper knee area. And as far as the feet, those are pretty interesting feet there. I'm curious as to how they compare to some of the other droids. But overall, for being a droid, he stands up really well. Sometimes these droids, they do a horrific job at standing. Oh, I do like the fact that they use the metallic paint on that as well. So far, I'm liking the figure. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and take some pictures, come back, talk about some of the things that we learned and maybe liked and or disliked about the figure. If you have any questions while I'm doing that, again, make sure to ask down below. If you're liking the video, give it a thumbs up. We'll be right back. All right, so I think that was a good look at the figure here. As a droid, he stands really well. That has been one of my complaints for a lot of the droids coming from Star Wars The Black Series, but he stands up really well. I like the way that the wires are attached. They look good, and I don't feel like they're gonna break either, which is something else that almost always happens. The face area, I think they did a really good job on. The blaster, I mean, again, it's kind of the blaster you'd expect them to use. As far as holding the blaster, I had a little bit of problem with it, but that's all right. As far as display, he's probably going to be having it on the back like that, just because I don't know. Every time I've put it on him, holding it seems to drop. So on the shelf, I think that's a pretty good look. So that's what we're gonna do there. Yeah, so that's what we've got. If you have any questions about this figure, make sure to ask down below. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you do not already subscribe to the channel, I invite you to do so. We do lots of things on the channel that are Star Wars and Star Wars The Black Series. Right now we're in a drought, but hopefully we'll get more of those coming along as far as newer figures are concerned. But we also do other things as well, like going to theme parks. I've got a Galaxy's Edge trip planned for later this week. We also do other things as well, like home automation, electronics, even Legos. So basically anything that a professional geek might be interested in, and me myself being a professional geek, like to share things that are of interest to me and will hopefully be of interest to you as well. So if any of that interests you, I invite you to subscribe to the channel. And with that, have a great day.